What is going on, everybody? The Speedy Boys are back for another episode of the Piledriver. Piledriver, what the hell? Piledriver. I can't talk today. I
The
am
Piledriver.
Piledriver. Um, I'm your host, Big Dog Dean Samples, followed by the best in the world, Mike Allen. How you doing, brother?
I'm great, man. I'm great. After I had a fantastical weekend this morning.
We both got
Um,
talk today.
I don't know what's going on. I had a great weekend. And went to a little festival for my boys Tropidelic. Really excited. It was a banger of a time. I actually got some sporting news. I'll be at the Guardians game this Friday for Tropidelic. I'll be wearing my Piledriver podcast t-shirt.
Nice, nice.
Um, but yeah, Tropidelic will be throwing out the first pitch, having a little concert before the fireworks after the game.
That's cool.
So that's pretty cool.
That's cool for them.
All to get there, they got a beer with brew kettle. They got a signature beer called Los Colores. It's like a Mexican lager.
Ooh,
I don't drink beer. You probably like it.
I love beer. Beer
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you'd probably like it. I wouldn't. I didn't. I tried it. I tasted it, but it wasn't for me.
Yeah, I try any and all beers. I love beer. I just like the taste. I like the craft.
Once it hits your lips,
I like it all.
it's so good.
One of my favorite things is trying new beers from local breweries. So I'm going to have to check that one out. But it is weekend of tradition for OCW. We're closing in on 20 years
20
of OCW.
years.
It's going to be a huge weekend this weekend in Kim Tam Park. If you haven't got tickets, go ahead and get your tickets now. It's going to be a good time. If you even want to come out, it looks like it's shaping to be a good weekend. Weather's looking to be nice. Come out, come swimming. There's a huge lake. There's going to be some food there.
And then
some
watch
good
some
food.
wrestling. And then watch wrestling. Yeah.
A great night of wrestling.
We'll be there. Yo, on the Hammer, Yo Paulie, the Werewolf, Drew Starner, the general manager, Glenn Lane. We will all be in attendance at Kim Tam Park this Saturday. I got 6 p.m. seating begins, 7 p.m. bell time. I mean, we got this card, bro, is looking stacked. Multiple matches that we are super excited about. One we talked about. We talked about a bunch of them, but one we actually forgot to mention. I don't remember if it was just announced, but I didn't see it until earlier this week. Sweet Silence has been disbanded. They've broken up. James the Baker Hickey will be taking out his frustrations on his brother this weekend on Jean Paul and Miserable, and Jean Paul will look to keep his winning streak going.
Yeah.
I mean,
I loved.
He's been on a solo win streak with the Mime. The Mime's killing it.
Oh, yeah, he is. I liked Sweet Silence when it first came out. I'm like, the name's sweet, but
that's such a badass name.
Short-lived.
100%. I mean, it's gonna be a great match still. I don't know. James Baker Hickey's been getting in his own head every time. That the past couple matches he's had has been against his brother though, and I mean, fighting family doesn't really help your mental.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But speaking of his family, Warhorse will be in a match. I think this might be the match. I'm excited about a couple of them. But this one's going to be a banger. Bangers only on this one, as Tim would say. Warhorse going against the winners. I got my Jimmy Shane shirt on today. Wow. Going against Gino DiCapo, the Made Man, and the Sure Bet Asher Knox. Going against DD Trash in a fatal four-way tag team match for the OCW tag team titles. I killed that. I did great with that. I didn't mess up one word there.
You did. This is probably one of the matches I'm most excited about. I'm excited for all of them, but this is going to go hard.
I'm still hoping that with the addition of Ripper Blackheart, Jimmy Shane can pull it out and get that golden crown. What is it? The Triple Crown or whatever the Grand Slam champion he needs. That's what it is, the Grand Slam championship. All he needs is a tag team title. I'm hoping for Jimmy, but this isn't just a mano-a-mano tag team match. This is You got to watch out because there's a lot of big beefy boys in here.
Gino and Asher could easily walk away with the gold here.
Uh-huh.
DD Trash could easily retain. Anything can happen here.
Okay. You're 100% right. And what I think is the craziest is another thing is that the entourage, you can't count out Nick Hahn and Warhorse.
Never.
And if you think about it, not Warhorse, I'm sorry, the entourage has a chance here to walk away very, very heavy-handed after this show is over. They could, like I said, easily win the tag team titles with Warhorse. And then in the next match, we have the brass ring gauntlet match, which member of the entourage, Brandon Fields, is a participant in. So we could easily see him win the brass ring gauntlet, Warhorse win the tag team titles. What if Brandon Fields was to pull a Matt Taylor and cash in at the end of the night if he were to win?
Yeah, you never know.
Entourage could easily leave Kim Tam Park with all the gold.
I feel like there's going to be some surprises going down here at Tradition. I don't know. I just got a gut feeling.
Glenn Lane's got something up his sleeve, I think.
I do too.
I mean, but let's not discount. Like I said, this brass ring gauntlet's gonna go freaking hard. All right, I'm talking hard. Brandon Fields.
You're gonna have fun videotaping that one.
Dude. The side piece, Brian Huff, or the Huntington Beach bad boy. I don't know if he's going by the side piece anymore. I think he's going with the Huntington Beach bad boy, Brian Huff.
Yeah.
Versus Ryan Michaels versus Jake Rose versus the Beast Man versus Jake the Thunderbird Ely. Winner walks out with a guaranteed title shot of their choosing at any time.
That'd be wild.
Okay, so let's just hypothetical this. What title would you go after? Let's go current champions involved in OCW right now. So you could pick a partner and go after DD Trash. You could go after Matt Taylor for the heavyweight championship, or you could go after Derek Dillinger for the Ohio Heritage Championship. If you won the brass ring gauntlet, who you cashing in on, big dog?
Dillinger.
Dillinger?
Yeah.
You'd wait till Chuck the Truck hit him up a little bit, huh?
I love that. I love the Ohio Heritage title.
It is a beautiful belt, man.
It is.
I think that what I would do is I think that I would have to grab my favorite OCW wrestler. And since I wouldn't want to disrupt Lord Thomas the Brute's title run or title shot, I'm going to go ahead and scoop up my boy Jake Ely after I beat him in the brass ring gauntlet match to be my tag team partner to take on DD Trash. And we're walking out tag team champs.
That'd be hard.
Then we could be the Thunderbirds. Caw.
Then you got Chuck and Derek going with the toe strap match.
A toe strap match.
That's gonna be wild.
It's basically, and I've talked to Paulie, and it does favor Chuck because it's a toe strap technically, but I guarantee you Derek's been in dog collar matches. Derek's been in, strap matches. It's no different, man. It's no different for Derek Dillinger. By the way, we didn't get a chance to announce it this morning. We were very busy at work, but our wrestler of the week is the one and only Neon Tarantino, the director, Derek Dillinger.
Hell yeah. After this past weekend at AIW Gauntlet for the Gold 16, dude put on double duty, took on Shawn Mason for the title, won.
Retained.
And then was in the Gauntlet for the Gold. It's one of the final two with Isaiah Broner. He did fall short, but still, what a showing from Derek Dillinger. And he's putting a Ohio Heritage title on the line this weekend at Tradition.
Yeah.
Against Chuck Norris.
Stellar work, back-to-back weeks from Derek Dillinger. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be great.
He's got Jackson Stone coming up on Colossal Con.
That's right. He's got
Derek Dillinger, multiple belts. The man's doing everything. He's a damn star if you haven't recognized it yet.
Oh, 100%. When he was doing what was it, earlier this year or was it late last year? I can't remember, but he had 5 or 6 belts at a time. Like
Mhm.
he was belt collecting for sure. Derek Dillinger definitely deserves a Wrestler of the Week award for the Piledriver podcast. Um, like Dean said, he's going again this week. He put on a hell of a show at Gauntlet for the Gold, which I saw looked awesome. We didn't get to make it. I saw pictures though, obviously from Michelle and Jose, and they were fantastic. Abdul the Butcher was cool, looking good for as old as he
Larry
is.
Zabisco was there.
Larry Zabisco. I mean, great showing out by AIW. They always put on a good show every time we've ever been or been heard anything about it. It's been phenomenal. Um, so yeah, that's Derek Dillinger, Wrestler of the Week for the Piledriver podcast, going against Chuck the Truck Morris, trying to successfully defend his Ohio Heritage Championship this week at Kim Tam Park at Melanie
What's
Springs.
going to happen?
I'm not sure, man. I'm definitely not sure in this match. It could go either way. The toe strap match definitely, I guess you could say it works in Chuck's favor, but it definitely doesn't, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it's a strap match and it's a toe truck strap, but like ultimately, this could come down to a hardcore match.
Yeah.
Coming from somebody who's the intense champion, a hardcore match is just a walk in the park for Derek Dillinger.
I mean, yeah, Chuck the Truck is familiar with toe straps, but you put a toe strap or any type of strap on an opponent, your guys are connected. No one really has an advantage there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not even that, man. Last time at Chaparral's, Derek brought Sam Holloway. So what if Sam Holloway comes out in Derek's corner this time? Like anything could happen. He could show up with anybody.
What if Ziggy Hang shows up?
So yeah, anything, dude. And he could have anybody in his corner. Anybody could be handing him weapons. Anybody could be helping him out. Anything could go down. I don't think Chuck the Truck has a real big advantage here, but he could prove me 100% wrong. I have not doubting Chuck.
I'm not doubting him either. I'm just saying, like, no one really
Yeah.
has an advantage in a strap match. Unless it's like Brock Lesnar versus Spike Dudley. Then Brock has the advantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? But these two are pretty well evenly matched.
And then last, but most certainly not least, the year-long feud will finally come to an end when the guiding light, Matthew Taylor, defends his Ohio Heavyweight Championship against Lord Thomas the Brute.
It'll be wild.
This is one of those hard ones for me, man, because I'm a very big follower of the light. But I've loved the Brute since day one. I've loved the Brute even when he was a follower of the light. So I have to go. I don't know. I'm not gonna pick. I'm not picking.
I'm not picking either.
I'm not picking.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fantastic weekend at Melanie Springs at Kim Tam Park. If you haven't got out and gotten your tickets yet, get out and get them tickets. Get out and show up, show support. OCW Wrestling will be at Kim Tam Park for a little bit remainder of the season. I mean, they did get our new schedule. Actually, the next event after this is going to be at Kim Tam. We do actually already have an announcement for that, and of course, we'll remind you again. We'll remind you again. But on Saturday, June 10th at Kim Tam Park, OCW presents Ignition, and already we have an announcement that members only will be back in OCW, baby. Members only will be back. I'm super excited about that. I can't even wait for that. Them are my boys.
I said I wanted to see more members only.
You did.
So my wish is coming true. I can't wait for that one. That's going to be an absolute banger. I don't know who they're going to be with. I'm kind of hoping they're involved with whoever wins this fatal four-way tag team match.
I agree with that. I mean, we also have some more stuff for OCW just in case anybody wants to mark their calendars now. July 8th, the Heritage Grand Prix. This sounds awesome.
It does.
It sounds real cool. And then August 19th, Beach Bash 4 live at Kim Tam Park. Are we doing Hawaiian shirts again for Beach Bash? Because that was awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna be that. We're gonna be doing that.
I feel like that should be
Yeah.
like a normal thing at this point.
So if you want to mark your calendars down, mark them down. June 10th, July 8th, August 19th. Those are your next 3 OCW shows. But come on out this weekend to Kim Tam Park for Tradition. 20 years celebrating OCW. Come out and show up some love.
Hell
Bring
yeah.
your chair. Bring your little pop-up chair, your little camping chair, fold-out chair. Get you a spot right next to ringside. Going to be a great show.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be an absolute banger of a show. Weather's going to be beautiful, like I said. Got Bob's Hamburger on site. Come swimming, eat some good food, watch some good wrestling. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be like in the 70s, I think. So,
yeah.
Come on down, baby. It's a good way to kick off the summer tour for OCW. Let's fill these seats up and watch some live good wrestling. Then we got Neo Pro Wrestling coming up on June 17th.
We got Mega before that though.
Yeah.
And we don't have very many match announcements for Mega. We do got a couple.
We got a new announcement.
June 2nd, Mega Championship Wrestling will be live at Colossal Con at Kalahari in Sandusky, Ohio. And they're going to be doing 3 shows. We have had a couple matches announced, but we do have breaking news that was just announced today. For the first time ever, the Kogar brothers will be fighting the Culmination. We will also have...
Both Kogar brothers were part of the Culmination at one point.
Oh, they were? Okay. And then I thought we had another match announcement, just the one, though. And then we did have a new one today. Dean, I'll let you take that one. This one's, I'm really excited. This ought to be a banger.
You're talking about Steve from Blue's Clues versus LeVar from Reading Rainbow? Come on, man.
It is, as we know, it is Comic-Con, and we have been announced by Brandon Xavier that we will have a match.
He's letting the talent book their own matches as long as he gives the final approval. And the first one he announced was this one.
Yeah, Steve from Blue's Clues versus LeVar Burton from Reading Rainbow. Like, come on. Who? And he did, like I said, he doesn't give you who it's going to be. We don't know who's going to cosplay as these characters.
I hope LeVar beats Steve's ass.
I hope so too.
Wasn't a fan of Blue's Clues growing up.
Take a look. It's in a book.
I grew up more on Reading Rainbow. My little sister, she was in the blues, so like maybe I despise it because she watched it so much. That and Barney.
You're gonna put that on Ariel, bro?
I'm putting it all on her. Whatever happens to Steve at Colossicon is on you, Ariel.
Just like on Ariel.
You and Neo Pro.
That's messed up. Yeah, that's all we have for Mega so far. We will drop anything we have if it drops, next week. Yep. Like next week on the show, we will be going over OCW and letting you know anything else we have Mega related before the show they have Friday.
I'm sure we'll have some more announcements by next episode. But
then after Mega, now we can speak on the Neo Pro. Oh, I forgot real quick. I did forget. Also this week at OCW at Kim Tam Park at Melanie Springs, the one and only Wilbur Whitlock will be in attendance.
We don't know what he's going to be doing, but
he's there. Well, yeah, he's there for something.
Hope he's bringing one of those fancy shot glasses or something is for sale. One of those shirts. I need one of those.
Oh yeah,
I need some Whitlock merch.
I would love some Whitlock merch.
As a whiskey and bourbon man, I would love the shot glass.
But we have Neo Pro Wrestling Revenge on the 17th. Same place, Stark County Fairgrounds. Apparently they had a glitch in their system or something, and it tried to change the location. They have clarified via their Facebook that it is still at Stark County Fairgrounds, same place it was last. As of right now, or as of yesterday, 4 weeks to go, and there's only 25 VIP tickets left. So shout out to Neo Pro doing the dang thing again.
They opened up more tickets than they did last for their first show.
I mean, we got some matches in this one, and I know
Yeah,
we've
dude.
talked about them. I know we've talked about them, but like, there's give me one Neo Pro match for Revenge that you're super excited about.
How about Wilbur and Dontavio versus Cash Inc?
A
I
hundred
kind of
and
want to. I
ten,
kind of want to reach out and see if we can
110%,
get
man. See,
Cash Inc on here, or Wilbur and Dontavio, or
we I
let's.
spoke with Dontavio maybe a month ago, and he expressed, like I said, loved what we're doing. The support for the locals was awesome. And then to see him come back and be Wilbur's partner, I'm been stoked to see him come back. I only got to see him once or twice
I
with
was super
Mega.
impressed. Yeah,
Yeah, and I was hella impressed, dude. So
I'm
really
excited to
excited
see
for
him.
Wilbur's partner.
I just
Man,
want to. There's been exchange between the two, back and forth on social media. They've been name drop the boys. Like, let's.
dude,
I want
for
to.
them, for Wilbur, I mean, just the way Cash Inc. dropped that promo and then Wilbur responded, the promo work by both of these teams so far has been fucking phenomenal.
I'm
But
invested in this.
yeah, I mean,
Like, I'm excited just to see what's going to culminate
Cash Inc.
between this.
Cash Inc. wanted to be Wrestler of the Week. That's why they were upset. So, I mean, what if they go out and beat
No,
Wilbur
they
Whitlock?
also feel
What
like
if they go out
they're
and beat? What if they go out and beat Wilbur Whitlock, Dean? I think that gives them
like, anything can happen.
kudos. That
But they
gives them
they are
kudos. Oh,
out to
I know
prove
it
that they're a
could. I know it
faction
could,
not to
but
be
that
messed
definitely
with.
gives them kudos for Wrestler of the Week. That definitely pushes that more in their direction, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
That definitely would help their favor. So Ken better manage them boys to some winning
Like I said,
ways.
they're out to prove that they're a faction not to be messed with. So
I agree with that statement 110%. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Get me a Cash Inc. shirt and I will rock it.
same.
I got. I can't just pick one match I'm excited for, but I won't jump into detail with the one we all know why I'm picking it as one I'm really excited for. Ashton Day versus Patrick Hayes. I've seen Patrick Hayes a couple times. He's phenomenal.
I thought I
Ashton's
told you
phenomenal. This
I'm a
match is going to be
star.
fire.
See that ice? I'm ready to
This
hear
match
that theme
is going to
song.
be fire.
Ash.
Another match
We
that
love you,
I'm
Ashton.
another match that I'm hella stoked about is the Neo Pro Invitational Showcase. Dude, it was good. It was good when it was just CeeLo, Colton, and Alex Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're gonna throw the Thunderbird in the mix. Boy, this match,
No,
Fatal Four Way
it
for this
was
one.
Alex Daniels was added in last. It was
Oh, that's right.
originally.
That's right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I messed that up. It was Jake Ely,
That's all
Colton
good.
Quinn, and CeeLo. And
Yeah.
then they threw Alex Daniels in there, who we had just heard had basically everybody that I've talked to had a 5-star match at Breaking Down Barriers with Butchie B. So, dude, I guarantee this match is a 5-star banger for sure. This is a 5-star pop driver banger for sure.
As the great CeeLo would say, yeah.
It's a good one. Um, dude, yeah, this show is gonna be phenomenal. You got Cash Inc., you got more Matt Taylor versus Justin Maine with no time limit. Beastman, Cowpoke Paul, no DQ, like fire. Saturday Night Special versus Studio 86
Jimmy Shane versus Shane Douglas.
in a wrestling match. No handicap, no
A
DQ match, no
wrestling
that.
match.
A wrestling match.
Talk about wrestling match.
I don't know. I get worried for Jimmy Shane. That's a lot. He you know,
Are
Shane
you thinking
Douglas.
that he might have opened up a can that he probably shouldn't have?
I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. I think Jimmy's got some tricks up his sleeve. Definitely working, I guess, I would say under the tutelage. And I don't know. Jimmy might have been wrestling longer. I don't know who's been wrestling longer, him or Patrick Hayes, but I don't know Patrick Hayes any other than what I've seen. And he's a good dirty bad guy. And if Jimmy's taking some tricks, he might put one over on Shane Douglas, that Shane ain't expecting a little out the sleeve action, and it is what it is in the wrestling world.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on WWE wise? It looks like Brock Lesnar's facing Cody Rhodes on Raw
Again,
tonight.
we got Seth and AJ going at it for the at Night of Champions.
I'm really excited about that. I think that's going to be a phenomenal banger of a match. I did see some stuff today that I meant to bring up. I know it's not WWE and it's kind of jumping off the topic, but Willow Nightingale won the women's strong New Japan wrestling over Mercedes Monet.
yeah, because Mercedes Monet broke her ankle.
She got hurt. Yeah, I was just about to say she broke something. I didn't read what had happened, but I saw that she had got hurt.
Yeah, she had to get carried out.
Ooh,
But
really? Like it was bad like that?
yeah,
Ouch.
some dude carried her out.
Oh
Um,
man.
which sucks for her, but also it's congratulations to Willow. Willow's awesome.
I
I'm
loved
happy
Willow
for
Nightingale
her.
when she showed up in
And I hope people are
AEW.
not like doubting her, going like, giving her shit, saying like she only won that because Mercedes got hurt. Like I hope no, but because she's more than deserving. I mean,
Yeah.
it very well may be the case, but it doesn't diminish that Willow can fucking go,
Yeah.
and she also deserves this as well. It's not
Oh,
like she's some schlub.
110%,
So I
dude.
know people are not going to
110%.
treat her like that.
Yeah.
We have AEW Fight Forever has been announced for the release
Oh,
date,
yes, I
June
saw that.
29th.
I saw that.
It
We'll
is
be getting there.
released. A lot of people are giving it backlash because nowadays a lot of people are overly critical for video games and they're like, it looks the graphics are shit, blah blah blah. They don't give a fuck. They wanted to give you the old school arcade where it's easy to pick up, kind of like back in the day, WrestleMania 2000 or
I love
WCW
it.
versus NWO Revenge, the N64 era of wrestling where it was a blast, but new style mixed into one. It's made from the same people who made those games back in the day. It looks amazing. I'm excited for it. I'm pre-ordering it. I can't wait to get it. Are you copping?
Oh yeah. Is there a pre-order bonus? I didn't. I saw the little Kenny Omega
I
trailer,
haven't seen it
but
yet. I hope
I
so.
was at work, so I didn't get a chance to watch the little trailer thing. But I saw that they announced it. I saw it's June 29th. That's exciting. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a next gen first AEW game for sure. It's almost like a first edition Pokemon card, dog. I
Right.
want a hard copy. I don't want
I
a
want the
digital.
physical copy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited because I remember reading they said like something they were gonna have like barbed wire matches and
Yeah.
explode death matches and shit. Like hell yeah.
I see the list of like leaked game modes and shit you can do in there, and there's plenty. I guess you can edit attire, which WWE for some fucking reason can't hop on that bandwagon, even though it's made by 2K. All right, I'm going on a rant here. You guys,
Yeah,
2K has been making WWE games for how long now?
a long time.
Okay. Every NBA 2K, I know you play 2K as well.
Oh yeah.
You can change certain uniforms for the team.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can pick classics. Why the fuck in 2023 can we not like you pick Shawn Michaels?
I should be able to have
You
red pants with silver hearts. I should be able to have
put
white
the
pants
year,
with
the
gold
pay-per-view
hearts.
he wore him at. Like why can't we do that? Now you got to go to community
They used to
creations and
do that.
download an alternate. Like it's dumb.
They used to do that.
Yeah,
They
they
used
used to years ago.
Yeah.
But for some reason they just don't do it now. And it's dumb. Dumb.
Yeah, I'm looking at the features on Fight Forever, and it's got singles, tag team, three-way, four-way, ladder match, casino battle royale, falls count anywhere, unsanctioned lights out, allows use of weapons, and of course, lots of blood. Exploding barbed wire death match,
Yes.
career mode, wide range of customization mode, custom wrestlers attire and appearance,
Yeah.
custom movesets, custom entrances, custom teams, custom arenas, online multiplayer, and more.
I'm pumped.
AEW games on Twitter. I don't have Twitter on my computer downloaded.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any like steel books or anything special like that so far. I don't know if there's any pre-order bonuses, but
Yeah, I
either
just want to
way.
know. I just want to know what the cover looks like. Does it have the picture of the cover? I just saw Kenny Omega.
Yeah, there's a picture of the cover. It's
Oh,
got
okay. Is
it's
it
got
Kenny
Sting and
Omega on the
everybody in it.
cover?
Yeah, Kenny's dead center, and it's got who else is on the cover? It's got Hangman, Kenny, and Britt Baker down at the bottom center. Then the MJF, Chris Jericho, Moxley, Daniel Bryan, or Brian
Sting.
Danielson, sorry. Orange
Sting.
Cassidy, Sting, and Jade Cargill on the cover.
Gotcha. I see it. I'm looking at it right now. I just want to make sure it's the same picture. Nice.
I'm pumped for it.
Excuse
It's
me.
gonna be a good one.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had this. I mean, I was watching you play the new 2K. It doesn't look bad. It looks fun. I kind of want to get it. So
Do it. Do it. It's good.
yeah.
Um, you ready for the top five?
Oh, is it top five time? It is your turn. What do you got for me this evening, sir?
Top five female wrestlers of all time.
Of all time?
Or hold on. Top five current female
No.
wrestlers.
Okay, that makes it a little harder. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Jamie Hayter.
Oh, that's a good pick at number one. I mean, that's kind of a stretch at number one, buddy. I don't think I would have picked her at like number
I've been a big
three.
fan of her for a while.
I know you have. It's okay. All right. Number one.
It is probably a stretch, but she can go.
Current. Current.
I'm probably gonna shock you with a lot of these.
I'm gonna go with one that can go. I mean, he'll be really happy for this. I'm gonna dedicate this pick to Yo Paulie, the man, Becky Lynch.
Okay, that's a good one. Um, I'm going with I guess I'm gonna have to go with Bianca Belair.
Good pick. Solid pick. I'll take another champion with my second pick overall. She's got big fucking muscles. Jade Cargill.
That's I almost that was almost my pick there. I'm gonna go with another champion though. I'm gonna go pick mommy. Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, that's a good one. Man, all right. What is this pick number three? That's pick number three.
Yep.
All right, I'll put her in the middle because I hate where she's from. Britt Baker.
Oh yeah. Schittsburg. Number four, I'm gonna go Impact Wrestling. Killer Kelly.
Ooh, ooh,
Very
ooh.
underrated.
Huh. Man, I don't want to pick her, but she's real good.
Ooh.
She broke her ankle. You already know what that was. Fuck that bitch. Um. All right. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she still wrestles, but I'll take her because I've always loved her and I felt she never got a decent title run. And I'm pretty sure she still wrestles every once in a while now, and she's still on the active roster for sure. Natalia Neidhart. Natty deserved a SmackDown Women's title run like no other, bro.
Yeah.
And
There was
dude,
a time, like I was like a year or two ago, where they were just kind of like forcing her down our throats.
yeah,
Kind of got sick of her for a while.
yeah,
It might have been around the time we were running some ropes elsewhere. Um, she was just like every pay-per-view, just natty, natty,
yeah.
natty.
Oh, I agree.
Hmm.
Is this number five?
Number five, an honorable mention.
Gotcha.
My number five is going to be. I'm gonna go with Impact as well. Jordan
Okay.
Grace.
Okay. That was good. I almost took her last time.
And my honorable mention is none other than fucking Dana Brooke. Give Dana
Kudos,
Brooke a chance, baby.
kudos to that pick. Kudos to that pick. All right. Number five. I got two, and I can't decide which one I want to put first. And honorable mention the other one. All right. Number five, the genius of the sky, Io Shirai, Io
Damn,
Sky.
damn
It
good.
doesn't sound right when you say the genius of the sky, Io Sky. That doesn't
Right.
sound good. But Io Sky, and then
She's got a banger for a theme song.
a banger theme song. And I can't believe she didn't make any of our lists this far down. My honorable mention is going to go to the one and only hugger, the one and only damage control, fucking Bailey.
Yeah.
I can't believe Bailey
Surprised you
didn't
didn't
make
pick
either one of
Charlotte
our.
at all.
I mean, but there's so many. Like, we could have went Gigi Dolan, Cora Jade.
Or
Like,
Jade.
there's so many,
Tony
dude.
Storm.
What was the one? Chris Statlander.
I love Chris Stanlander, bro.
What was the one champion's name? The Booker T, his student.
Oh, Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez. I couldn't remember her name. She was real good too.
Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, there's so many. I mean, Lacey Evans, Nikki Cross. There's just whatever, dude.
Abaddon.
Yeah, Abaddon.
I love Abaddon.
I'll say Indy Hartwell.
I love it.
Candice LeRae.
I'm so glad that Index is on Raw.
100%.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like we said, get out, get tickets. We got OCW this weekend. We'll be there. Hang out. Come talk with us. Get live with us. Watch some great wrestling from OCW. Thank you so much to Believe Land Media. Thank you to all of our sponsors. We appreciate all you guys do for us. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of our other podcasts, Guardians of the CLE, Double Play CLE, All Things Cavaliers, Brown and Orange Weekly. Follow them all, baby.
Follow
We're out here doing big
Follow
things.
us on Twitter. We are 223 followers away from 1,000.
Awesome.
Help your boys out.
Hell yeah. On a Browns note, did you see the picture of Deshaun Watson and all of our offense on the beach in like Miami?
They're in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, that's where it was.
He took everybody out to Puerto Rico.
Yep.
Which I kind of felt weird. Like, where was the O-line? Why didn't you take the O-line with you? You got to take the big boys that are protecting you.
That's true.
Not one lineman was there.
So this Friday, if you're at the Guardians game, you see the Piledriver logo, say what's up to your boy because I'll be out there hanging out. And then this Saturday, we'll be at OCW at Kim Tam Park with the Hammer.
The Hammer.
I ain't seen Yo Paulie in a couple weeks. I miss him.
He popped up on a Zoom meeting yesterday, and I seen him. I was like, "Paulie, you beautiful bitch." He said, "Yes, I am."
Nice. All right. Well, we're out of here. We will see you next week. We will recap all things OCW and let you know what happened and who walked away with the straps. Until next time.
And go get your VIP tickets for Neo Pro. There's very few left.
25 left.
Better hurry up. Get on it. But yeah, we'll be back next week with Tradition results. And we're getting closer to Mega and Neo Pro. We'll be hyping that up. And yeah, we love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Until then, be good and be good to each other. Peace.
Drink.